In this class, let's begin with the first type of equation, that is RHS is equal to 0. So let us solve this equation. Given, solve d square minus 5d plus 6 into y equal to 0. Here you have to understand one thing. Here RHS is equal to 0. We don't have any value in the RHS, it is 0. So in that case, we don't want to find the particular integral. Only we have to find the complementary function. If we have some value here like e power x or x to the power n, something in the RHS side, then we have to go for the particular integral as well. But here we don't have any value, it's 0. So just find complementary function. So let's see how to find this equation. So to solve this equation, first we have to find the auxiliary equation for this function. So what is auxiliary equation? It is nothing but just replace the root, that is m, in place of d. That gives you the auxiliary equation. And we write the auxiliary equation to find out the roots. We find the roots to find the complementary function. So the given equation to auxiliary equation to the roots to the complementary function. This is the way we go. So let's see. First, auxiliary equation. So replacing m. So d square gives m square minus 5d means 5m plus 6 equal to 0. No need to use y, just omit y. Okay, m square minus 5m plus 6 is equal to 0. This is the auxiliary equation. Okay, this is the AE, means writing the short form. This is the auxiliary equation. Now let's solve. We have to find the roots. So we are having minus 5m here. So hope all you know how to find this root. This is a basic level thing, but I will explain you also this in this equation. So find minus 5m is, we have to get two numbers, that the summation of those two numbers should give this sum, and the product of those two numbers should give the product of first and the last digit. Let's see. Here we are having minus 5m. I am showing you how we split 5m. So we have to split into two numbers, that we can write minus 3m minus 2m. Can't we? Because minus 3 minus 2 gives minus 5. So minus 3m minus 2m. So we can write this in this form. So because minus 3m minus 2m gives minus 5m, the center part. So this is satisfied. Again, multiplication of these two gives 2 into 3, 6. Minus into minus plus m into m square, that is 6m square. See here, first that multiplication of first and last digit 6 into m square is also 6m square. 6 into m square, 6m square. So multiplication gives the multiplication of first and last digit, and their summation gives the middle digit. So this is the root. This is how we find the root for an equation. Okay. Now let's continue with that. So m square minus 5m, we are writing in that way, minus 3m minus 2m plus 6 equal to 0. Okay. Next, now we can take the common factors. Okay. Here we have to subdivide this into two categories. First we can, this one group and this is second set. In the first set, we can take common. So which is common here? 3 is not common, but m is common. So m. 1 m we took out, then only 1 m remains. Again minus 3m. m we took out already, so it becomes minus 3. Again minus, here also we can take a common. So what we can take common? Because 2 is a divisible of 6 also. So we can take 2 common. So minus 2 we can take common. Minus 2. That becomes, minus 2 is already out. So just m. Already minus we have taken as common. So here we have to take minus, because minus into minus gives plus. Again 6. 2 is out, so gives 3. M minus 3 equal to 0. That gives, we can group this. This is a common thing. So we can write it as single m minus 3 into m minus 2 equal to 0. That gives m minus 3 equal to 0 or m minus 2 equal to 0. That implies m equal to, when minus 3 from the left hand side goes to right hand side, minus becomes plus. So plus 3 or m equal to plus 2. So m equal to 3 and m equal to 2. We have got the two roots, that is m1 and m2. So we can write them as m1 is equal to 2 is the least number. So we can write it as m1 and m2 equal to 3. We got the values. So we got two roots, m1 is equal to 2 and m2 equal to 3. These are real numbers, isn't it? 2, 3, they are real numbers. And also we can see one more thing here, they are different. This is 2 and that is 3, they are two different numbers. So when roots are real and different, we do have a formula. That is, because that's why I ask you to learn the formulas, because when you know the formula, you can see from the video I posted earlier, in that all the formulas and theories regarding ordinary differential equations are there. Then if you study that, it will be very easier for you when I explain these things in order to rewind again. So the formula is, when roots are real and different, complementary function equal to a e power m1x plus b e to the power m2x. This is the formula. Now just substitute m1 and m2 values, you will get the final solution. So CF equal to a e to the power m1x. m1 means we are having value 2. So a power 2x plus b e to the power of m2. m2 means 3. So 3x. So this is the solution. And we don't have any RHS, so no need to find particular integral. So the complete solution means y equal to CF plus PA. So we can write y equal to this a power 2x plus b power 3x. If we have something, if you have to find PA also, then we have to add PA also to this. But here that is not needed. So y equal to a power 2x plus b power 3x. This is the complete solution for this equation. So clear? We have got a question. RHS is equal to 0. So no need to find PA, only CF. To find out CF, return the auxiliary equation. Again found out the roots. We got the roots m1 and m2, 2 and 3. So roots are real and different. So we have the formula a power 2x plus b power 3x. Just substituted the value of m1 and m2. We got the complete solution. This is very simple. This can be asked for 2 marks mainly, and this is the basic for solving the higher level problems also. So thank you.